That is a lot of gloss.
And that's how she became the gloss boss.
Hey, it's me. It's Dee. Did you miss me? Well, welcome back to my channel where you all get to follow me around on my attempts to adult. And today is the follow-up for the last video. I was going to say last week's video, but I'm pretty sure it's going up back to back. But today's a follow-up to the last video about Black-owned businesses, and now we're going to do Black-owned beauty brands. I'm excited about this because if you all did not know, I actually worked at a Black-owned beauty boutique catered towards women of color. Was it last summer? That feels like it was so long ago. Called the Brown Beauty Co-op, where I got actually most of these. I got all of these items except for the Fenty, which I got from Sephora. Don't tell them I said that. But that should be the first place that you go for any of your needs, because not only are they Black owned, they carry a majority Black owned brands. If they're not Black owned brands, they're owned by people of color, and the majority of their items are owned by women of color. So that's really cool. I love their initiative, and you all should definitely check them out. And if you do, especially in this next week, make sure that you upload it to my Black receipt, which I talked about a little bit in the last video. Basically, my mentor Kezia is trying to get people to spend $5 million at Black-owned businesses by July 6th. So go check them out and let's hit it. So I've decided that we're gonna break this up into makeup, skincare, then hair care. As you can see, most of the hair care is the same, as this is my favorite brand at the time, at the moment. I can't speak English. You all ask too much of me. So anyway, first, the makeup. Obviously, Fenty. You can't do a Black beauty haul and not talk about Fenty. Right now I only have her lip gloss. I really just wanted one that was like, I could put it over anything and just be clear, which is why I got this one. I think I'm gonna go back and get one of the brown ones as well though. There was something on my lip and I don't know what it was, and I didn't like that. Did not like that at all. I really like all of her stuff. I used to have her eyeliner, but I lost it at my brother's graduation in Colorado. So it's fine. We'll get more later. The other one is, you all have actually seen pictures of this. This is lipstick by Glogirl, and it is a bright light blue. I love this color. I did a photo shoot with it with my shirt by Essentially Designed the other day, and so you all should have seen that. I also just love this color. I also wore it to New York Pride, where I did a half blue, half pink lip. That was really cute. So I love the consistency of this, and it's so vibrant. The only thing is that it's not smudge proof or anything, so it will definitely transfer. However, the color is worth it, and I don't know of many like tube lipsticks that don't come off, so I don't really think that's that big of an issue. Now, the last brand in the makeup section would definitely be Danessa Myricks. So Danessa Myricks is a beauty artist. She's a makeup artist, if you all do not know, but she also is an entrepreneur, so she started her own line. And so I have her setting powder, which I really like. I have color 3. I'm good at life, it's fine. I have a color 3 in the setting powder. I am, for reference, if any of you all use Maybelline foundation, I am 330, which is Toffee, in their foundation shade, if that helps at all with trying to figure out the ranges. But I found that the color coding key on the Brown Beauty website actually was really helpful in finding the correct shade. My only thing is that the first time that I used it was very yellow. I think the second time I accidentally mixed it with my blush, so it was a little red, but I think that was my fault because the first time it was fine. But the other thing that I have by Danessa Myricks is her, why can't I think, what is this thing called? It has a name. What is this called? Help me. I have this thing. You put it on before you put on your makeup. So that... Primer! It's a primer. It's a makeup primer before you put on your foundation. I like it. It's like thick, and so it's like tacky, but it still goes on smooth, and it also has like these little gold flakes in it, and so I just like the way that it feels. And if it wasn't so expensive, I might just use it to put on, because I was weird at one point. I would just put on my primer. Like I forgot what primer I used to use. I used to use a drugstore primer. I would just put it on my face if I didn't want to put anything else on, because it does blur your skin. So like it looks better even if you don't have stuff on. But I'm just weird, so don't listen to me. It's fine. I don't take offense. I don't listen to myself. But those are all of my makeup things. I plan on getting more. Actually, I am going to finally get something from Juvia's place. I think that I might go ahead and get more eyeshadow, because obviously I need more eyeshadow. It's not like I have 6 palettes in the bathroom right now or anything. But actually no, I do need blush and I need highlighter. So I might get one of those kits. But I'm planning on getting a concealer. Wow, I can't think of words. Planning on getting concealer from Juvia's place. So that'll be my next purchase on my black receipt. But on to skincare. So this one right here. It's summertime. I know that we're stuck in quarantine, but it's still summertime, and if you're going outside, you need sunscreen. And I know that a lot of people think that if you're black or brown, you don't need sunscreen, but that is a lie. I don't know why you bought into these lies. Just because you're black doesn't mean that you can't get sun damage. It just means that you're not going to get sunburned as easily. But you will still get sun damage even if you're not getting sunburned. So use this. I really like it. And the best part about it is it's called Black Girl Sunscreen. If you don't know, you can actually find it at Target. However, you can also get it at the Brown Beauty Co-op. Subtle plug. Obviously, I'm not being subtle about my support to them at all. This is a black-owned brand haul. So we're going to talk about where you can buy things that are black-owned from black-owned. My camera overheated and turned off, but the moral of the story is buy sunscreen. And this one does not make you look purple. It goes on clear, and I also use it on my face. It makes your skin more tacky, but it also just feels good. I put it on after I put on my moisturizer. I don't know if that's the proper layer. If anyone actually knows when you should put on sunscreen in your regimen, let me know, because I don't know. I just don't. I'm sorry, I don't. This is not my forte. However, another one of my new faves is this charcoal mask from a brand called Glow. So I have acne prone skin. I also have really dry skin, which is interesting that I like charcoal masks because of that, since they are supposed to be really drying and detoxifying. However, this really does dry out like different pimples and zits, and I noticed that they go down a lot after I use them. When I first got it, I had started using it like twice a week or like every 3 days or something like that. And so I like it. I was originally, listen, y'all are gonna be surprised because of the things that I have here, but I don't like spending a lot of money, especially not on a single thing. And so when I saw the price tag for what I thought was a tiny little thing of mask, I was like, what? But this is actually really thick, and like, I'll insert a clip of me using it, but like it's really thick, and even just like a small amount covers a lot. Also, it smells really good. I forgot about that. It smells like a soap, but I really like it. It smells like a good smelling soap. And so I recommend, again, you can get Brown Beauty Co-op. I don't know if she has her own site. I think she might. But yeah, she also has a couple of other things in her line. She also has a Okay, we're back again because my camera also hates me. It's fine. I think I'm done with skincare mostly because I don't actually remember where I left off. So next is hair care. As you can see from the amount TGIN that is on this table, I really like TGIN. It is currently my favorite line, specifically like their moisture line, because my hair really don't know what it wants to do. I have no idea what my hair texture is. I don't know what my hair porosity is. I just know that it really likes and really doesn't like moisture. So if I just let it be, it'll get crispy. But if you put moisture on, it'll act all nice for you and stuff. So that's why I like this brand, especially because they're, what is it? Yeah, Honey Miracle Mask. Amazing. It's really nice. So it's my moisture treatment. Then I also have a protein treatment that I do. That one's not Black owned, but you'll probably know about the Aztec bentonite clay masks and stuff. Love those. This is my go-to shampoo when I'm not actually clarifying, so you should do a mixture. I know everyone says that sulfates are really, really, really bad. However, it's good to use sulfates on occasion just because it actually gets in and it cleans your scalp for real. Because shampoos without sulfates typically aren't going to be able to actually get stuff off as well. So you're obviously not going to get that squeaky clean, which you don't want all the time. But after you have a lot of buildup, you should try and get that clean. These are things that I've picked up from working with the beauty co-op. But yeah, so those are like my favorites. And then I also have the twisting cream, which is kind of like a gel almost. In my opinion, obviously you would use it to like slick back your hair, but if you use that on your twist, you don't need to add additional gel or anything. I think that's this one. No, it's this one. Is that one. And then I also have the Daily Moisture, which I am currently iffy about because it's kind of hydrophobic. And so if your hair is wet, it'll give you like the little clumps of like white bits. And I don't like that. However, I guess since it's supposed to be like a daily moisture, if you're just putting it on like your dry hair, it works fine. I like to use it when I'm taking out my twists just so they get some extra moisture on the ends especially. But it's not my favorite if I'm just doing a twist out because my hair is wet when I'm doing a twist out. Obviously. Hey y'all, just realized that I forgot to mention Crown Paint Colors, which is a temporary hair dye. I love this brand because it's super easy to put on and it doesn't really leave your hair crunchy like some of the store-bought temporary dyes. And so I actually decided that I'm going to be buying more of this because I want my hair to be blue. I have a couple of other Black-owned hair brands, although they're not my favorite. However, I would like to talk about this one. So this brand is called Elodia, and they are more so this one is called Thank God It's Natural. So all of their stuff is natural as well. This one goes even further, and so they have no sulfates, silicones, phthalates, I can't say words, parabens, petroleum, mineral oil, artificial colors, or fake fragrances. This also has mostly none of those things. As you can see, none of them are actually colored, and all of the bottles are exactly the same. However, this one uses sweet almond, avocado, and peppermint oil. And I guess I didn't read the description when I first got it because I was not expecting my hair to feel so cool while I was washing it. It smells so good. Like, it smells absolutely amazing because of the essential oils that they put in it. But it just like makes your scalp feel really cool. One thing that I will say about it is that it's kind of off-putting because it does not suds up at all, which obviously is a trait of things that don't have sulfates in them. However, they've kind of made it so that most shampoos that you get now, even if they don't have sulfates in them, they'll still give you that sudsy feeling because people think that helps them feel clean. So yeah, just an opinion. I was not the biggest fan of this. However, I would use it again, and obviously I used a good bit of it, although part of that was that one over there because he was using my shampoo and then tried to pretend like it wasn't, even though I could smell it through the vents because that's how strong it is. I'm looking at you. Yeah.
Lies. Lies.
He's staring at me now. But anyway, that is my Black-owned beauty haul. This is not a haul. Beauty brand video. That's all I have for you. If y'all want to know what shade of Juvia's Place I got, because I'm gonna get two and I'm gonna see which one fits better. So if you all want to see that compared to ColourPop, I guess let me know, because that's the concealer that I currently have. And yeah, anyway guys, I will see you all next time. I hope that, stop shaking. I hope that you found this helpful. I hope that you check out some of these brands. I'm gonna have them all linked down below, and no, I don't make any money off of any of these links. So click at your own risk. Anyway guys, I'll see you all next time. Bye!